is Mommy Sink, and today I want to talk with you about a breast pump. Avent breast pump and Medela breast pump. So let's start with Avent breast pump. Avent breast pump, electric single pump. So I have it here. It's pretty nice pump. It have like 4 settings, like clutching, and 3 settings of like power sucking. So that is how it look like. That is what it comes with. You have a small bottle, 125 milliliters. You have obviously the pump. Pump is very easy to assemble. You have a bottle, which is very nice that you have started with the bottle. Like protector, if you pump and you, for example, want to leave it for a half hour or something, you can just put enough and will go to the bottle. So you have these things here, which is very cool because they are massaging you while you're breast pumping. This one getting off, you can clean it, wash it, sterilize it. You have this little thing here. It's actually, it's like the thing making a vacuum there. Without these things, it will not work. So through this is coming milk to the bottle. So you can take off this apart. Then you take off the main thing, which is pumping. And you have here like silicone thing. You need to wash all of this. So here's what left, plastic. You can use any bottle, big one, bigger or smaller, everything will fit. Of course from Avent. And you put this one. Then you just press start and it straight away start to pump with this one. So it has charger here. You can use both charger of batteries inside. I prefer charger because batteries are always pump at home, so there's no point for me to do it outside. So it's pretty long. You can be pretty far from the connection. So this pump cost, single electric Avent, Philips Avent, cost around £100. So what I think about this. So let's say I'm not happy about this one because this pump is very loud. It's like super loud. You cannot even concentrate on the pumping. Do not think about your baby or anything else because you hear like that is how loud sound this one make. And second thing, why I do not like this one, because they do not have this like massager thing in different sizes, and this hole is too big for my nipple. So maximum what I can do, like what I can pump with this pump, was like 30 milliliters. Can you imagine 30 milliliters? It's even not a 1 fit for my baby. It's even not a half fit for my baby. So obviously this one do not work for me, just because they do not have smaller size of this one. This is big minus of this pump. And now let's talk about Medela Harmony. This is Medela Harmony manual pump. It's come with shield, 20 millimeters, bottle of 150 milliliters, and obviously the main pump. So this pump have 2 settings. Let's say first is for latching on, like when your baby just start to suck for milk to flow to your boob, and the actually like pumping thing. So this pump is very easy to use. You have a bottle, obviously, where milk coming. Have the handle, which is taken off pretty easy. You have the shield, have the shield. That's how it looks like. And you have this small thing which is taken off too. And you have, with this pump is going 2 of this, so you can change them. So you can wash it, obviously, sterilize it. After every fit I sterilize. After every use I sterilize. Bottle, you put this one back pretty hardly inside. You put chilled. You put it back to the bottle. Then you put in a handle. Very easy to use. And if you want to put a stand, you put this one. Very useful, by the way. So it's coming with this thing cover for a bottle. So when you finish pumping, you just take this one off. And then you put this one. And you can storage milk in the fridge like this. Very nice, very easy to use. And very quiet compared to Avent pump. So with this pump, when I just bought it, it's obviously have such a big shield for my nipple. Sorry, it's have 2 big shields for my nipple. So I order from the Boots smaller one, but the smaller one is this one. It's 21 millimeters, and this one is still a little bit but too big for me, so I'm using this one for me. And with this pump I can pump around 100 milliliters, around 100, comparing to this one when I can pump just 40 milliliters. So obviously this is all because of shield. When I had the bigger shield, I can pump maybe 30 to 40 milliliters, so it's still not a lot. That is why I prefer the Medela pump rather than Avent Philips. All of you girls who will be future moms, and I know I was one of them, who was thinking, okay, no problem, I will buy this cool one. I never saw a review of it because I searched in a YouTube. There was no review on a Avent pump. Electric on manual, no, almost not review. A lot of on Medela, but not a lot of for Avent pump. So for girls, do not do my mistakes. Choose the proper pump. If you have pretty big nipple, no problem, Avent will work for you as good as for me Medela. But I prefer, just because they have different size of shields, I would prefer Medela, because you always can find bigger or smaller for you, because this is like a personal fit. So it'll fit you perfectly, whether you have bigger or smaller nipple. So this is it for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment below if you have any question. If you want to see any other review, please comment it down below. And have a nice day. Bye.